Anyways, my friend called me the other day.
Speaking of restroom stories.
Speaking of terrible stories, my friend called me the other day, and he told me that his son just graduated high school, right? And he's working at a restaurant. He's working at a restaurant, and he asked his son when he got home, "How's work?" And he was all, "Nah, I was fucked up today." And he goes, "Why? What happened?" So supposedly, because he's like, I guess he's waiting tables or bussing. I don't know. I didn't really get the details on that. But he's looking, and this dude's under the table, and he's like, you could see he looks like he's jerking off.
Excuse me. Your balls are showing. Bumblebee tuna?
This is the story he told me, and I was like, oh, so what happened? He goes, so Corey tells me his son told his manager, "Hey, by the way, fucking that dude, it looks like he's jerking off under the table. That dude looks like he's getting real handsy down there.
He's doing an old fashioned on himself."
That guy looks like he's having a workout under the table.
He's getting real handsy with himself.
I'm not sure he's going to tip with money.
He's going to tip with that fucking cream.
He's going to tip with that.
The cream always
rises
rises to the top.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah. I am the cream. Yeah, let me see.
So he tells him, he tells his manager, right? So he walks off. And he's I don't know if I forgot how it went, but if his manager was going to talk to him or something like that. So when he walks off, he goes to the restroom, and he didn't notice that guy was behind him, and he went to go take a piss in the urinal. So his son was telling him all this shit, right? He went to go take a piss in the urinal. And he felt like somebody's staring at him. You know how like when you get that fucking eerie feeling, like somebody's just looking, somebody's looking at me from behind. And he turns around, and that dude has his shirt off and his fucking pants all the way down, and he has a fucking rager, dude, just looking at him in the eye.
What the
bro? And then like what happened? What even happens after that?
So he told him like, "Bro, for real? Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you fucking serious?" And that's all he kept saying over and over until they fucking like I guess they could hear the commotion in the thing. And he didn't do nothing to him. Like he was just looking at him like, "Are you fucking serious?" I guess he couldn't think of nothing else to say. So they escorted him out, and they picked up his pants and escorted him out, and he was all fucking raged out, you know, all Blue Chew,
dude, like,
Blue Chew fucking enthusiast.
Like,
and he's just fucking there. And my question was like, I was telling David a little bit about it. And my question would be, what would you do if you're in the fucking restroom and a dude just has a raging boner? Just staring at you in the eyes, and he said that he was just looking at him in his eye.
And the only way to get out of there, he's in between you and that door.
He's in between you and that door, and he has a fucking big old rager, dude.
What do you do? I'll tell you what I do. I'm finishing what he started.
Hey, it's all you just there like, what are you all crying?
You know,
there we go.
You're gonna tip me, right? You're gonna tip me for this, right? Because I gotta go home, man.
I would just turn around and be like, "Oh, it's a fucking party, isn't it? That's fucking rage.
I'm gonna win this battle." What?
Yeah. It's what are we having, a jerk party? What's up?
You're like, finally.
You're like, right? You're like,
pull your pants all the way down like it's this fucking
do a butters.
Winners out. Winners out.
I'm next.
But I want to know, I want people to tell me in the comments, what would you do if you fucking turned around and this dude just had a rager in his hand, staring at you in the eyes, dude? That's a creepy fucking feeling.
Hell
because
yeah.
I thought too, I would fucking smack him or I'd hit him. But then I thought about it, and I was like, if I hit him and he doesn't go down and he's stronger than me, then I'm gonna have a Borat situation where I'm gonna have nuts and fucking cock in my face.
Yeah.
Nah, you just start yelling.
Dude, just like asshole in my face. And remember that Borat movie where that shit happens and they're fighting in the hotel room?
I remember when that fat dude
yeah,
out to the bank scene or Pamela Anderson or whatever.
And his balls are getting on the fat dude's face.
The fat dude's balls are in Borat's face. It's like, very nice.
This is very nice.
I like you.
The best. My favorite line is, "I like to see the women's making the toilet. It's nice." That one has to be my favorite one.
Remember we had the app for that? It was like his shit.
It was all his fucking quotes. So what would you do, Chris? I don't know, man. That's a tough
I don't
one.
know, man. Like,
well, obviously you got in reality, right? Fight or flight. That's just
but the thing is, like, imagine just that fucking that boner's just gonna be hitting you.
I'm just trying to get the fuck out of there.
All jokes aside, you go straight for that nutsack.
Yeah, I think I would do a Bobby Hill on him. That's my purse.
I don't know you.
I don't know you. Ah, just right in the nuts.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Fuck that,
Dude.
Did they tell you anything else? Did they call the cops? What?
Well,
nothing?
that's what I was asking him. I was like, did they call the cops? They told his son, like, just go home, man. Like,
And the son's a minor too. So why did the
no,
fuck?
he's not a
did they-
minor no more. He's already fucking like 19.
Oh, 19. Never mind.
Yeah, so he's not a minor.
I was gonna be like,
He's
why did they
open
call
game,
him?
dude. Hey, what was he wearing is what I want to know.
Yeah.
He was probably taunting him, dude. He was
Probably
showing that ass.
wearing them skinny jeans or something.
Was he wearing yogas?
Bro,
skinnies?
I want to know what.
What
the
was he doing?
I want to know what the patron was wearing, bro. How did he get that naked that fast?
I have, dude. That's the story that he told me, and supposedly his son's like all traumatized. He didn't want to go to work the next day. He's
Well,
like,
shit,
oh,
I
yeah,
wouldn't either, bro.
yeah.
I would have asked to quit.
I would have been like, fuck it, dude. This is a good place.
This is
Yeah, this is pretty exciting here. Like,
Dad, you don't understand. You look at this. I made a couple $100. What'd you do,
It's-
son? We don't talk about it.
It's all this place is where it's at. This is where the action's
We don't
at.
talk about that shit, Dad.
this customer's party here in the Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. God damn it, I still haven't got in there right. Roadhouse. Dude,
Why do you keep saying
I
Roundhouse?
don't know why. I just want to say Roundhouse. What if you just Roadhouse that fucking cock? Dude, I don't know, man. That's
Yeah,
a fucking.
no.
That's
It's
a
fucked
weird
up situation.
Depending on the size, I think I have to either throw an elbow, or like I said, like a fucking Bobby Hill. Or
I'll throw a Bobby Hill,
or just
dude.
get the fuck out, like.
I would turn
Or
But-
just
but
do
what if-
the
what
do,
if you-
do the We Are Spartans, like.
This is Sparta!
What if you fucking try to run down and he holds you and you just fucking feel that shit in between your
fuck
butt
no.
cheeks? You just, what are you doing? Dude, imagine getting raped in a fucking restroom like that. Dude, that's
where you work.
all shame. You just walking around holding your nipples.
How can I help you? Welcome to this restaurant.
It's all, you just fucking there. All
Can I
walking.
take your orders? What do you want to
walk,
drink?
You walk out like fucking, what is it? Peter Griffin when he gets that fucking, that prostate exam. He's like, hey. You remember he walks out with his pants down?